All right, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert. If it's your first time here, do me a huge favor by dropping a like on the video and subscribing to the channel. I appreciate all the support on the channel lately. Yeah, and today we're gonna be taking a look at the Adidas Shelltoe Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, y'all. Now, for one, can we just pay some respect to the packaging first off? If you know, you know. If you grew up in the 90s back then, you know this packaging is very reminiscent of what we used to get with the actual Ninja Turtle toys back in the day. So I have a couple here. I've got a few actually. I'm just gonna show y'all so we can just take a look to give you an idea what I'm talking about. Bam. We got Leonardo right here. See the packaging? Y'all see that right there? We got Splinter right here too, y'all. Look, I saw these in the store. I was like, you know what? I gotta get them. This is just straight nostalgia purchase, man. I remember back in the day having these, man, and this packaging and all this stuff. I was a big Ninja Turtle fan growing up, so I had to get them. But you can see though, the packaging is pretty much how that was back in the day. That's what that's supposed to look like, you know. But I just wanted to give y'all a look at that. I found these at like a local Athlete's Foot, man. I was, you know, happy to get these. I got them like a couple months ago. Just hadn't got around to doing a video. But anyway, like I said, the packaging, you've got that kind of like, I'm gonna go ahead and remove this part just so we can look at it a little bit better. But on the back of this, you can see actually the comic book kind of details there. I know my light's kind of blocking a little bit, but you've got that. And on the back, you got your size tag information and all that stuff. You see there? And if you actually open this part, I don't think I'm gonna do it just yet. If you open this, it comes with a comic book in here because this is to commemorate the 40th anniversary of the Ninja Turtles comic that released back in 1984. So let's take the shoes off here. This slides out, but I've already got it kind of taken off because it's just easier that way. But to give y'all a better look at that comic that I was mentioning there, there's a look at it. Cool. I mean, like stuff like this, when I saw it, I was like, you know what, I gotta get these. And they've also released like a shredder version that I think is like a black version of the Shelltoe, and then there's like kind of a brown version that's supposed to be like Splinter. I don't think I'm gonna get those. They are cool. I think I like the Splinter one better, but I'm cool with just having the turtle version for now. But let's go ahead and get this out of here, man, so I can give y'all a look at the shoe, because there's quite a few details we need to talk about. But this package, man, it's just super fire. Let's get these shoes out of here, give y'all a look at them. There's one, and there is two. All right, let's go ahead and take a look, shall we? Make sure I got everything here. Cool. All right, let's see here. What is this? I think this is a part. Yeah, okay. All right, there we have it, guys. The Ninja Turtles Shelltoe. Give me a comment right now. Let me know what y'all think of them, man. I think, like, to be honest with y'all, do I wear Shelltoes a lot? Absolutely not. I think I have maybe one other pair in my collection. But, like I said, huge Ninja Turtle fan. When I saw this, like the color makeup, you know, I think they pretty much nailed the color on the upper because it looks exactly like the turtle, you know, the actual turtle green part looks exactly like that. And you got the Shelltoe there on the side, man, super fire. We're gonna start with going around the shoe to give y'all a look at it because there's, like I said, a lot of details here. Yeah, like on the side there, man, you got that green there, kind of reminiscent of the turtle. And you got the red stripes here on the side. Now, I will mention that this is, it's not a Raphael shoe. It is basically every one of the turtles, all four of them had red bandanas initially in the first comic. And that was obviously that's what they're doing here. Whereas like when I was growing up in the 90s, obviously that's when I was introduced to the Ninja Turtles back then, and they had the different bandanas. So like, obviously Donatello was purple, Leonardo's blue, Raphael's the red, and Michelangelo is orange. But like I said, on the initial comics, everyone had the red bandana. So that's why they're doing red here, and it's on this little thing here. Yeah, that's that. You got that kind of cream midsole there. You can see the kind of gum bottom poking out there. And as you take a look at the actual toe box of the shoe, cool detail here. Hopefully you can see those details there. Looks like a turtle shell. It's got these kind of like, you know, shapes right there that looks like the turtle shells, which I thought is, you know, nice detail. Moving up from there, you do have, like I just mentioned, that little lace loop thing here, which is the red bandana. And going up from there, you got these kind of white or cream laces there. And speaking of laces, it does come with a couple extra pairs. Well, yeah, a couple here. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, you've got this kind of gray color And you have a red set of laces here too. Make sure this doesn't come undone there. Oh yeah, so gray and red. So there's that. All right. And one thing I want to mention while we're talking about the tongue of the shoe and this part here, these little lace loops or whatever you call them, you do get this little bag with it, and you have several other things in here. You got your size tag, of course, but we don't care about that. You have some more little lace lock things to put up here. You've got a couple more of these little things here. All right, couple more of those. And you have the Ninja Turtle initials. So you've got the M and the L. So Michelangelo and Leonardo, okay? And you also have, of course, Donatello and Raphael, all right? Cool. So I just wanted to call that out, man. So you got a lot of cool stuff with this pair of shoes, man. And, you know, these days you don't get much of anything extra with your purchase. So when I see Adidas doing things like this, like, I really appreciate it, man, because I like when companies put a lot of effort into this, you know? So back to the shoe real quick. We've talked about the tongue of the shoe and everything. On the back of the tongue, you have some text that is stitched into both of the shoes, which says Ninja Power, all right? And you can probably see there, the actual insole. While I'm on it, let's go ahead and take it out and talk about that. So I'm gonna remove both of them because I think there's some slight differences. Go ahead and get the other one out of the shoe. Okay, all right, on the left insole and the right, you've got pretty much, oh, well, they are a little bit different. So I'll show you both of them at the same time really quick. All right, you could probably notice a couple differences, but on the left, well, both of them you have like pizza. So you got TMNT, you can see some mushrooms, some pepperonis, blah, 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 stuff like that. All right, but on the left one you see there, you've got an Adidas tag. So there's that. And on the right one, you've got Eastman and Laird's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There you go. All right. And on the reverse of the insoles here, you have some images of the turtles. So there's that. So just cool details, man. Like super, super nice here, man. Just a lot going on with this shoe, man. I'm happy to add this to the collection. Oh, another thing I should mention. On both the left and right shoe, once you remove the insole, you've got a sewer right there. See, city sewer. All right. And that is on the right shoe as well. Okay. All right, let me get these insoles back in the shoe, man. But again, drop your comments down below, man. Let me know what y'all think of these, man. Like I said, if you're a Ninja Turtle fan, look, it's a must-have in my opinion, man. Like, it's a super clean shoe. Now, will I probably wear this a lot? Probably not. But it's more of a collector's item in my opinion. But you can wear them. Maybe I'll throw them on one day. Who knows? Okay, let's get back to the shoe. So, let me get these laces right. What did I do to these? Let's see here. So back to the shoe. Try to get these laces. They look all out of place. Speaking of laces, I just noticed something else that I almost forgot. Another detail, y'all. On the actual lace tips, you have TMNT on there. Hopefully I can get this on the camera for y'all so you can see it. All right. Can you see it? It wants to, there we go. Kind of, there you go. I think you see that a little bit, but you know what I'm talking about. It's got TMNT on it. There we go. So just another little minor detail. Okay, now moving around to the medial side of the shoe, there's another look. It's pretty much the same thing, except you don't have the Shelltoe text that you do on the actual other side of the shoe. All right, now moving around to the heel, you have the Adidas Trefoil logo and the Adidas text there, which is in a different font, and that font is supposed to look similar or pretty much the same as the Ninja Turtles font that you see here. Okay? All right, so there's that. Another little detail they added there. Now let's take a look at the outsole. You got a gum outsole there. That's always nice. All right. And I think that'll be about it for this shoe, man. A lot of little minor details on this one. I'm happy to add this one to the collection. And let me know if you guys are Ninja Turtle fans. Like I said, man, I've been one since I was a kid. I've always loved Ninja Turtles. I've got some of the toys. I've even got the party van. I've got the games. Like, it was just, if you grew up in the 90s, man, it's almost like you had to be a Ninja Turtle fan. But before we end the video, man, I'm gonna go ahead and give you some sizing advice if you want to pick these up. They are true to size. Like, I'm about like a true size 8.5 or 9. I consider myself a 9, and these fit, and I still have a little bit of room. So in my opinion, Shelltoes are true to size, maybe a little bit big for some people. But definitely, I tried on 9.5 in the store, and that was way too big. So I decided to go with the 9. So my recommended advice for sizing is go true to size on these, all right? I believe that is about all for me, guys, for the Ninja Turtle Adidas Shelltoe. Let me know down in the comments again if you like these. Thank you for watching the video. Please drop a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you do not miss a thing. Again, I thank you for all the support, and I will see you guys in the next video.